I'm confused.
All right. I shall tell you now. So think of the prime row as 2 hexachords.
Okay.
2 sets of 6 pitches.
Okay.
The second hexachord of P0 is present in I5 as its first hexachord. It's the same pitches. That's why Schoenberg conceived this whole thing in pairs of rows. So P0 goes with I5, P1 goes with I6, P2 with I7, etc. Because they are all connected via the second hexachord, which is at the same time the first hexachord of the inversion.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Great.
You said something about the augmented triad being a pivot chord.
The augmented triad often functions in this piece as a pivot chord to switch between rows. As you can see, it is contained in more than one row. Correct?
Correct.
So, for example, Schoenberg might be using P0 at one point, and then when he wishes to switch to P4, for example, he uses the augmented triad. Because these same pitches belong to P4.
Where?
Right here, E, C, A flat.
And then he'll go on in that row with
And
the
he
G?
will go on in P4. And I'm sure there's an example in the score somewhere. Let me just find it. I definitely made a note in either pink or green marker. It might be right here. Yes, I found it! All right, so we are starting off on P0 here at measure 72 when the countdown begins the second time. We have the augmented triad in the viola. And then, look, in the second hexachord, the augmented triad is 1 semitone up, which is what we have just seen in the row matrix. Correct? Correct.
Yes.
Then, Schoenberg uses the second hexachord, the pitches on the second hexachord of P0, to migrate down here into P1. Using the second hexachord of P0 as a pivot chord.
Wow.
How cool is that?
It's pretty cool.
It is.
Sehr cool, as the Germans say.
Do you understand this now?
Yeah.
I am very glad. Now back to our handout. I happened to lose it.